Hi everyone, my name's Lee and I'm an optometrist and I help optometrists with their websites and social media. Head to optomly.com.au. Today I wanted to thank Eleanor for the question. So I'm spending all this time on Facebook and how do I know if I'm actually getting patients from them? I haven't seen any so far. Whereabouts are they? So thanks so much, Eleanor, for the question. So another way to say this question is, say you were getting 30 patients a month from Facebook. How would you know that it was successful, that it was working really well, that you were driving more appointments? Because at the end of the day, you want people to go from Facebook into your appointment chair. That's what it's about. So let's have a look at some of the ways that we can find that out, can track that, and see how Facebook's working for your practice.
So let's define the ideal pathway for a patient to follow. They see your post or ad on Facebook, or they check out your page. From there, you want them to click through to your website because they want to find out more about you, who you are, and what services that you offer as well. From your website, they then click on your phone number at the top of the page. Of course, they're on their mobile phones when they're checking you out. Or otherwise, they jump straight to your online scheduler if that's available. And from there, that's when they make an appointment to see you. And of course, your staff are asking them too, so how did you find out about us? And of course, the patient responds from Facebook. So here's an example of a Facebook post. It might be one of your own, and you can see the number of likes, comments, and shares, and also the reach of the post too, how many people that it's actually been shown to as they've been scrolling through their news feed. And of course, there's the boost button down the bottom too. So reach is where the number of unique people that have actually seen the post. Impressions is where someone might see your post a couple of times, and so each time that they see it, it counts as an impression. So that's why normally you have a higher number of impressions than you do for reach. So getting to the appointment stage really involves warming people up, warming patients up, so that they move from not knowing anything about you, that is that they're cold traffic, to a little bit warmer once they start to know more about you, to quite hot and ready to go ahead and make an appointment to see you. So for the different stages that we can track people, Facebook helps to take people from cold to warmer traffic. And then Google Analytics helps you to find out on your website. That lets you see how many people are visiting your website and how many people are tapping on your phone number. And then that's how we find out the number of appointments that have been made. And Facebook's also testing other options too, where you can actually make appointments, or where you can actually send a message through Facebook Messenger. So that's a great reason to monitor your Facebook messages. So if patients are trying to message you to ask a question about the eye appointment itself or the dispensing process, make sure that you're monitoring your Facebook messages. If you can respond, you're more likely to interest these people in having an appointment with you. How do we look for these little digital footprints that go along the way? With Facebook, we can monitor their insights. And with Google, we can monitor through Google Analytics. So let's have a look at some of the examples of statistics. So here's an example of a Facebook page, and you can see the last couple of weeks of posts, you can see in the lighter orange colours, you can see the organic reach, and that's the posts that you just put up on your page and you don't pay to boost them to anyone. They just sit on your page, and then Facebook just spreads them out to your people in your audience, people who like your page. And in the darker orange, you can also see the paid posts and how much reach they've given you, how much additional reach that there is. So you can see the mixture of both, which is great. Importantly, you can also see the number of people that have on your page have clicked some of the key buttons on your page. So there's on the Facebook pages, there's a blue button at the top, and that could be something like learn more, or buy now, or call us now. So this button is designed to sit on your Facebook page itself for people to quickly make a connection directly from your Facebook page to a phone call or to your website. There's also the link that's shown on your Facebook page. There's a highlighted link from your Facebook page to your website. So that's another way that we can monitor how many people are clicking through from your Facebook page to your website and then to your appointments as well. And one of the newer things that Facebook's introduced is the notion of people who are nearby. So in your practice, in the vicinity of your practice, you can set a certain region size. In this case, it's 50 meters, or you can also set a zip code or postcode. So if you wanted to find out how many people are active in the area, the small area or the larger area that you're from, you can easily look this up, and that's under Insights and Local. And in this example, you can see that the top age group is between the age of 25 to 34, and the busiest times are between midday to 1 p.m. So presumably when people are on their lunch break, they're checking Facebook, and the busiest day of the week is Friday. So if these people are important to you and to your practice, you can then go out and reach them. You can not only create a post on your page then, but also boost your post to attract people in this local area. And you can also target a local area in your ad as well. So another great way to send out a message to say, hey, come see us for an appointment. So here's an example of Google Analytics. So this is another way to track the digital footprints of people coming from Facebook to your website. So Google Analytics is some free software where you can see the breakdown of the traffic or the visitors that are coming to your website and how many people are coming through. So in this example, you can see that on the pie chart that the blue area is from social, and that's broken down into Facebook and Twitter and some of the other networks as well. So, and you can also click on that to find out which network is giving you the best traffic. There's also direct traffic in the green, and that's where someone types in www.springfieldfamilyvision.com. So that's where the green is. The orange is the other section. And by other, that's a great section where you can tell Google, especially for your ads, I'm sending these people from this particular ad, and then you can individually track how many people are coming through. It's also great for monitoring Instagram traffic as well. At the moment, unless you've set it up using this other link, all your traffic from Instagram gets counted as direct. So it's hard to know exactly how popular your Instagram page is or your posts and how effective it is unless you use this other link. And there's also the yellow, which is organic search. So someone types in optometrist and your city. And the light blue is email. That's if you're sending out an email and people are clicking from your email to your website. And the last one, the light green colour, is referral. And that's if another website refers people to you. And that's a way of monitoring the traffic. So you can see all the different breakdowns of traffic. You can see what's sending you the most visitors to your website. But importantly, one of the important areas with Google Analytics is to check out your conversions, which is down here. So that way you can see, in this example, it's set up as an email newsletter sign up, but it could easily be a phone call or other sort of purchase on your website, like contact lenses or anything else that you tell Google, this is important. I want you to monitor people who come to my website and then go ahead to make some sort of action on the website, because I want to optimize and get more people who are taking this action. So maybe that's making an appointment and you want to optimize that from your website. If you like seeing this and you want to know more about the digital footprints on your website or Facebook page, I'd love to have a chat with you and privately go through some of the areas where it's working for you on Facebook and on your website, and how you can to optimize those and get the most appointments. After we boost our community, we want to give them the best care that they deserve. So I'd love to give you a hand. Send me an email to Leigh, Leigh, at optomly.com.au.
Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you found some of these tips useful and that you can use it to apply to your practice. So when you're creating Facebook posts and you're trying to get people to come from Facebook to have appointments, I hope that these steps will help to give clarity and help you to see where people are coming from and see what effect that Facebook is having, so that it is working for your practice. Tune in next week, because next week we're going to be talking about what to do when you make a post and no one seems to like or comment or share on it. So it'd be great to have you tune in next week as well. If you haven't already, please sign up to the free email newsletter. That way you'll never miss an update. Head to optomly.com.au/updates, and that way it'll go straight to your email inbox. Thanks again for watching, and we'll chat to you soon.